Okay, hello, teacher.
Good morning.
Okay, good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
All right. So I bet you're ready.
Yes,
You-
okay.
You're always ready, right?
Yes,
All
okay.
right. So here we go. Let's try to have this one, Mino. Okay. So we will be talking about.
And today we're talking about missing mark.
All right. So this will be our lesson structure, Mino. Please read the things you're going to learn.
And today we'll learn about that uh, narrative fiction and exchange, lie down, drop, splash, settle, pearl fall, march, and full time.
Wow. High five for that. Thank you, Mino. Now let's
Okay,
try to have this one. Okay. Let's answer the question, Mino, based on your own words.
okay. Call him or her to say I miss you. Make a present and send it to him or her. Talk with your family members or your friends about your feelings.
So what else will you do?
Uh, maybe uh maybe play computer games. Maybe. Okay.
You're going to play computer games by yourself or with that
Uh,
person?
with that person because online we can connect with to play games together. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's normal nowadays, right? So do you
Yes.
also
Okay.
play Mobile Legend?
Not really, because most of the time I just stay at home. And for me, maybe only, yes, because today I have a vacation, so that maybe sometimes I only at home can have the experience to play the games.
I see. All right, thank you for that, Mino. Now let's go. Okay, let's have this first vocabulary word, Mino.
Okay, and first word, in charge. Being in
Mhm.
charge is never an easy job.
Yes, so when we say in charge, you are, that means?
Mm, is that to control something? I'm not sure. Okay.
Oh, yes. Okay, so you are
Okay.
the
You
head
are the
of that.
boss, maybe.
Okay, that's it. That's it. Okay, so
Okay.
you will have these members and you are the, let's say, the president. Okay, so
Okay.
you're in charge of it. Okay, have you tried to experience this one, Mino? To be in charge of
Uh,
something?
seldom have the experience, but also have, such as, because at primary school I used to be to, what do you call this one? Have the experience to, just like maybe a director to control some big shows such as a classroom, yes, and to control some person to have show they're talented. Maybe I will be the director to and to in charge
Oh,
of this. Okay.
oh, I see. So you are in charge of all the talents.
Yes.
All right. So was it easy or hard?
In my opinion, yeah, sometimes it is very hard for me. But um, if you have a good friendship with classmates in our class, you will also know what they, such as what they love, what they they are talented, and you will do easy to know what they are good at something, so that you can just to call easy to control these things. Okay.
All right. So, thank you for your answer, Mino. So, as I observe, you were able to state your first answer or first sentence in a negative sentence. It's not easy, but then again, you change it into however if you have a good if you know how to deal with others, if you know how to make friends with others. So that's a negative and positive one. And that's a good job, Mino. High five for that.
Okay.
Wow. All right, so let's have the second vocabulary word, Mino.
Okay. Next, lie down. Linda doesn't want to lie her mother down by doing badly on the exam.
All right. Okay, let me just hear this word again. Say let down.
Lie down.
Right. Okay. So I
Okay.
bet you also don't want your parents to let
Lie
down
them
on
down.
you. Yes, Mino?
Yes.
All the time?
Maybe for me it is right because you know that sometimes parents is ready to care our good grades. Because for us, good grades means that you can have a good chance to go to the good college, and good college means that good job, and good job means that you will have a better life. And parents want us to have a better life, so that they want to get a good grade, so that you don't want to let them disappointed, so that you want to try your best to get good grades. Yes.
Wow. I'm happy to hear that from you, Mino. All right, now
Okay.
you were able to explain those things. High five for that, Mino. And now you got your
Okay.
first star for that. Thank you, Mino. Now let's try to
Okay.
have this word. Droop.
Droop. The yellow flowers were drooping in the heat
All right, yes. So when we say droop, that means
to become and to 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 change into something maybe. Okay.
all right, or it's bending downward.
Oh, okay.
All right, okay. So thank you for the Mino. Now look at this one. It's bending, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's have this word splash.
Splash.
Mm-hmm.
The hot coffee splashed out of the cup.
Yes. So you got, as you can see on that, on the picture,
Picture. Yes.
yes, it's splashing. Okay, so
Okay.
here, Mino, let's try to use a keyword to make a sentence.
Okay, make a sentence such as you can see that. As you can see, all of the flowers in the garden and we are dropped in the heat. Okay.
As you can see in the garden, the flowers are,
Drop.
oh, the flowers are drooping.
Drooping. Okay.
All right. Thank you, Mino. Now let's try to have this one. Settle.
Um, Settle. The designated told his patient to settle back in the chair.
Yes. So when we say settle, that means,
Sit something. Is that sit?
okay. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So how about this one, Mino?
Uh,
Spoonful.
Spoonful. He took a spoonful of the chair and ate it.
All right. So now let's try to have this one, Mino. So as you can see in the picture, spoonful means,
Spoonful means that it is full of as a spoon. It is
yes.
a spoon. Yes, just full of something. Okay.
All right. Okay. Thank you for that, Mino. And now let's try to have this one. Use a keyword to ask a question.
Okay. Just we can say, do you know that if you want to make cookies, you need to take a spoon of the sugar. Okay.
All right. So you need to,
Um, you need to took 3 spoon of the sugar. Okay.
3 spoonful of sugar.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. So, Mino, for this word settle, it has a lot of meaning. It depends on how are you going to make it into make it into a sentence. Like, I need to settle my bill. So that means you're going to pay for your bill.
Okay.
All right. So this sentence here, settle means
Is that sit down? I'm not sure.
okay, or he needs to, yes, lie down on that chair.
I don't.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. So it depends on how are you going to make it into the sentence, Mino. Okay?
Okay.
So in other things, like how are you going to resolve an issue? So if you make fight with other, or if you have a fight with your friend, so you have to settle it right now so that it will not grow bigger. The problem will not make it, will
Big.
not be big. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So that's it. Okay. Thank you, Mino. High five for that.
Okay.
Okay. Now you got your second star for that, Mino. And now let's have this word munch.
Munch. The boy began to munch on the sandwich.
So munch means
Use your mouth to maybe and use your teeth to eat something.
continuously.
Yes, just like
All
this.
right. Okay. So let's
Okay.
have this word full time.
Full time. He is a full-time clerk in this company.
Yes. Okay. So from the word full, it means
Um, Full-time is that maybe he isn't available. He always seems to do. His time is already to plan to what he have to do.
all right. So full time, that really means that from 8 a.m. to 5 a.m., you are working on that company.
Yes, just no rest.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So the rest of your day, you're working on that company, right?
Yes, okay.
Okay. So what's opposite from full time?
And full-time is that mean available? Is that available?
Come again?
Available or maybe
Oh,
free.
okay. Or we can have the opposite for that is part time.
Free time. Okay.
Okay. Part time. This one.
Part-time. Okay.
All right. Thank you, Mino. Now let's try to make use a keyword to make a sentence.
Okay. Use a keyword. As you know, and this man is a full-time doctor. He need to work all day, and because there are too many patients need to him help.
Yes, exactly. Thank you for that, Mino. High five for that. Okay,
Okay.
now you got your third star for that, Mino. And now let's have page 11. Let's read. Ready?
Yes. Okay.
All right. So here, let's talk about this one, Mino. Please say the features and the narrative story.
Features why narrative fiction stories to entertain readers. A narrative fiction often has beginning, middle, and end. Talent
Wow.
Night. Yes. Talent Night is coming out, but Benjamin thinks he has no talent. Benjamin's friend help him discover his talent. He gets a narrow idea. The talent show is a big success. Benjamin feels proud of himself.
Wow. High five for that.
Okay.
Thank you, Mino. And now let's try to have this one.
Okay.
Let's read the passage and answer the question after.
Okay. Missing Mark, who will take me to get ice cream when you are gone? Irish asked. She watched her big brother Mark lay a circuit in his suitcase. Maybe Mom, she likes ice cream, Mark said. Who will draw me pictures? Maybe Dad, he used to draw pictures for me, Mark said, giving Ashley a big wink. That's it. I'm off to college.
All right. So, Mino, what happened at the beginning of the story, Mino?
Is that the Mark were to go to the college so that maybe Mark study and mommy were to take care of his sister. Yes,
All right. So, his little sister is keep on asking him with all of those questions, right?
yes. Okay.
Yes, because maybe he's or her, she is.
She is maybe in the primary school and need to adults to take after him.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so probably her little sister is worried on him, right?
Okay,
Okay, so here let's continue.
okay. But I will miss you. I'm coming home for visits. You know I'm leaving you in church where I'm away. Don't let me down. The next Saturday morning, the corners of Asha's mouth dropped when she looked into Mark's empty room. He had been gone for 5 days. When she slowly plodded down the stairs and into the kitchen, Mom and Dad were talking.
All right, so here, how did Ashley feel the next Saturday morning? How do you know that?
Maybe he feels lonely because his family don't have others can play with him or to uh care for her. Okay, maybe
Yes, that's it. That's right. She really feels lonely, right?
she miss Mark. Yes.
All right, thank you, Mino. And now let's try to continue.
Okay. Maybe we should take Oliver to the white, Mom said. Mark's big, beautiful dog, Olive, was on the floor staring at the kitchen door. He won't eat, he just lies there waiting for Mark. Dad smiled at Asher and gave her a hug. Mom poured curry and milk into a bowl for her. Asher, you can find us in the garden in case you need us, said Mom. We all miss Mark.
All right, so what happened to Mark's dog, Oliver?
Oliver is just a feel lonely.
Mm-hmm.
It's also maybe uh, just what do you call this one? Miss Mark and want him go back maybe play with
Or
yes.
yes, that's
Okay.
it. Okay, thank you for that, Mino.
Okay.
So let me hear this word again, Mino. This word.
Oh, proud.
Yes, that's it. Poured. Okay. So the
Or
dog
okay.
don't want to eat, right? And your
Yes.
conclusion, yes, that's possible that he misses also his his boss, right? Which is Mark. Okay, thank you, Mino. Now let's continue.
Okay. Asher prodded down next to Oliver as Mom and Dad went outside. I miss Mark too, said Asher. If you want, I will be your new best friend. Asher jumped up, she got Oliver's bowl of food and set it in front of him with a jerk. Mac splashed on the floor as she carried her carrot bowl for the table. She sat it next to Oliver.
All right. So what do you think Ashley was going to do?
Maybe he is going to do what do you call this one? Going to just take care of the dog as Mark's do because they Mark have already gone to the college and Asia wants to play with the dogs and to just like Mark's to do. Okay,
All right, that's it. Okay. From the
okay,
word take care. So Ashley will be the one to let the dog eat now, right?
yes, okay.
All right. So here, let's have this one.
If you eat your breakfast, I will eat mine, she sighed. She stuffed a spoonful of curry in her mouth. Oliver slowly licked up on the spilled milk. She put some of her careful in Oliver's bowl. She smiled when he began munching his food. She
Mhm.
put her arms around Oliver and felt much better. Being in charge was going to be a full-time job.
All right, that's it. So, Mino, you're right. So, what happened at the end of the story?
Just the dog and the girl become a friend, and maybe the girl take place his brother in the dog hurt, and maybe they will become the best friend. Okay,
All right. So, Ashley managed to be the new the honor the new, let's say, the new best friend of the dog, right?
yes, okay,
High five for that, Mino. Very good.
okay,
Okay. Now let's try to have this one, Mino.
okay.
Please read the features.
Narrative fiction story often has beginning, middle, and end. In charge, let down, drop, splash, settle, spoonful, march, futon.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mino. All right. So, Mino, you got your 5 stars now. Congratulations, Mino. All right. So, oh, Mino.
Okay,
you, I'm happy that you were able to control your voice now. All right? You did not have a lot of mispronounced words. I just heard at least one or two, and I'm happy for
okay,
that.
okay, maybe, okay,
I'm happy for that. Okay? So,
okay,
as I said, mm, what I love about you, Mino, is just y- you really have a lot of things in mind and you know how to structure your sentences. You know how
okay,
to answer it, right? Okay, so continue to have that ability, Mino,
okay,
because for sure you will surely let's say a high potential in the future.
okay.
Okay, so would you like to share something, Mino? You have mentioned you have a vacation.
Yes, my vacation is maybe not special because, as far as I know, I need to prepare for the senior high school because I need to learn first. Not really. Maybe I have maybe 7 or 14 days vacation. After that, I maybe go to the other place to learn and to before the school began the classes. Maybe I will to go out to have some have some classes, and so that I want to yes, how to describe just means that um I will to learn first, and after I learn first I will go to the school. So maybe our vacation won't be longer, and just but luckily I don't have the summer homework. Yes, I don't have a summer vacation homework. I'm just now is free and can do what I love to do. But maybe after a few days, I need to go back again and to have my own classes. But for me, it is not a challenge because I know that maybe after 3 years, I also will be free again. Okay,
After 3 years, what will happen?
maybe I will go to the college. Yes, college.
All right. So for senior high, you will have 2 years for 2 years for that.
3 years.
Oh, senior. Wait. Your junior high school is how many years?
And junior high school is 3 years, senior high school is 3 years. And you go to the college, you have to 4 years, need to
Or
do 4 years. But if after 4 years, maybe you will have the very good grades, you can continue staying at the college and to get higher grades. Yes.
Oh, it's different. It's
Oh,
different
why?
from our country.
Oh,
So we
really?
have
Why?
junior high school for 4 years, 2 years in senior high school, and 4 to 5, 4 to 5 years in college.
This was 3 years senior high school and 3 years junior high school. Yes.
Yes. All right, but mm-hmm, still a couple of 6 years, right? Okay.
Yes. Okay.
So thank you so much for your time today, Mino. And yes, I have nothing more to say. And I just love to congratulate you, Mino, for doing your best to be productive with your vacation. Right?
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Mino, and see you later.